Humble greetings to all and welcome back to another video. Thank you for being here. Today's message is not just another discussion. It is a heartfelt and urgent appeal for peace, a message directed to the public, to the international community, and most importantly to the esteemed representatives of the Russian Federation and the government of Ukraine. It is a sincere call to step back from the path of destruction and to move forward with courage, responsibility, and the vision to protect not only nations but lives. The war between your countries has gone on for far too long. The consequences have been devastating. Lives have been lost. Cities lie in ruins. Families have been uprooted and scattered across borders. Children, the most vulnerable among us, are growing up surrounded by fear, trauma, and displacement, denied the safety, education, and joy that every child deserves. Soldiers on both sides are sent to the front, often losing their lives in a conflict they did not choose, and civilians, ordinary men, women, children, and the elderly are bearing the unbearable. The true cost of this war is not measured in battle lines or political gains, but in shattered communities, stolen futures, and grief that knows no borders. The suffering in Kharkiv, Kyiv, Donetsk, Kursk, and many other cities is a sobering reminder that war leaves no heart untouched. And while decisions are made in high offices, it is schools, hospitals, homes, energy infrastructures, power stations, cultural and religious sites that are reduced to rubble. These are not tactical targets, they are the heart of civilian life. Their destruction is not only a physical loss, but a profound humanitarian and cultural tragedy. And the children who witness this devastation carry those wounds far beyond the battlefield. To the representatives of Russia and Ukraine, there is a better path, a path that does not weaken your nations, but strengthens them through visionary leadership, principled engagement, and mutual respect. It is time to take the critical step towards negotiating a long-lasting peace agreement, not a temporary ceasefire, but a permanent solution anchored in sovereignty, security, and human dignity. This peace agreement must state in clear and enforceable terms that the Russian Federation will never again initiate, engage in, or support any form of military action against Ukraine. It must include absolute guarantees of not targeting or attacking any of Ukraine's civilian facilities, energy infrastructure, public utilities, historical and cultural monuments, and religious sites. It must reaffirm full recognition of Ukraine's sovereignty, independence, and internationally recognized borders. Equally, it must acknowledge the stated concerns of the Russian Federation. Ukraine should offer clear assurances that it will not host NATO military infrastructure or foreign offensive weapons near the Ukraine-Russia border or in close proximity to Russian territory in a manner that could be perceived as threatening to Russia's national security. It should adopt a security posture that ensures stability without provoking fear. These commitments are not signs of compromise. They are the foundation of a long-lasting peace agreement based on equality, transparency, and mutual guarantees. Such an agreement must go beyond promises. It must be supported by international oversight, neutral observers, a standing peace commission, and binding mechanisms for conflict resolution. Only through structure, accountability, and transparency can a long lasting peace be maintained and trusted by all parties. This agreement must be structured to survive changes in government, leadership, or geopolitical mood. It must be legally binding, durable, and respected not just by both nations but by the international community. What lies beyond peace is not uncertainty, it is possibility, renewal, healing, progress. The resources now consumed by destruction could be invested in rebuilding homes, restoring energy systems, reopening schools, reconnecting families, and repairing national economies. Children could once again learn, play, and grow in safety. Communities could heal from trauma. Trust could begin to take root. Russia and Ukraine could chart a shared future defined not by fear but by mutual opportunity. This is not a call for surrender, it is a call for moral clarity, for statesmanship, for leadership that sees beyond short term victories and seeks enduring security and prosperity for generations to come. It is a call to elevate peace as a principle of national pride and international partnership, not as weakness but as wisdom, not as retreat but as renewal. Let this be the moment that history remembers as a turning point when two proud nations, despite the pain they had endured, rose above vengeance and chose reconciliation, when their leaders pursued not revenge but resolution, when they committed to a long-lasting peace agreement that safeguarded lives, honored sovereignty, and protected children's futures. The world is watching, history is listening, and tomorrow's children in Russia and in Ukraine and around the world will live with the consequences of what is decided now. Choose peace, choose permanence, choose the future. Thank you for watching. If this message speaks to you, share it, not for politics but for the lives and futures that can still be saved. Until next time, stay informed, stay compassionate, and never stop believing in the promise of peace.